Here's what brought me hope and joy in the month of May. My favorite smell was the smell of lilacs. I spent a lot of time at botanical gardens this past month, and I was inspired not just by the majesty of nature, but by the human capacity to care, because that's what's on display in a garden. I got to smell all kinds of different lilacs, sweet and dewy and fresh, and all these different varieties cultivated by people who have cared about details I've never thought about in my life. And I found that deeply beautiful and enveloping and inspiring. And on that same note, my favorite show was My Neighbor Totoro on the West End. This stage play has a lot of elaborate puppets, and it's not too much of a spoiler to tell you that Cat Bus is a puppet that takes 10 people to operate. And I just thought that was amazing and beautiful and a true tribute to Studio Ghibli. My favorite fine fragrance this month was Tuberose Astral from Maison Crivelli. It is a tuberose leather. And if you're having a hard time imagining that, don't worry, because I was too. Think about texture. Tuberose is a grand diva of a flower. It is normally so creamy or sometimes dewy, but here the tuberose has a smooth leather texture. What I really like about this fragrance is that it is so truly unisex, not because it is avoiding any kind of gender markers, but because it is doing something so truly new and refreshing. In addition to the tuberose and the leather, there's a cinnamon note. It projects so far. You can smell tuberose astral from outer space. It lasts on your skin forever. These are actually two things that are downsides for me. They're not my personal preferences, but I'm still calling this my favorite fragrance of the month because the perfumer Quentin Biche is crazy for this one, and I respect that. My favorite movie was Sinners, and I'm not normally a horror movie fan, but this vampire movie just felt like such an instant classic. And maybe there's a moment of national catharsis to be had, like, are our neighbors people we can trust, or did they sell us out to the devil? But in a way that's like fun and sexy, right? It's a good time at the movies. My favorite weird internet project was 17776 and its sequel 2200, both by John Boy. These are stories told from the perspective of space probes in a techno-utopian future where nobody ever ages or dies, and people are playing these increasingly elaborate games of football. I don't care about football at all, but this is a very fun meditation on the nature of play. My favorite TV show was Lazarus. It's a new anime from the same director who did Cowboy Bebop, and it shares that same jazz parkour sensibility. That's what I've been into this month. Tell me what you've been into, and like and follow for more earnest and detailed enjoyment of life.